How are you guys doing? Sorry I've taken so long getting back on again. Remember I smashed my hand? Well, now the whole hand is swollen and sore, so it hurts to shuffle the cards. Today's a little better. But, yeah, I smashed that finger good. But it's not broken. I'm moving it, and it was black and blue, but it's like all the swelling and the black and blue moved up. So we have things to talk about. And I'm going to pull 2 names today, okay, from the basket. So anyway, fix my necklace. Pull yourself together, Linda. Oops. I got pretty flowers today. It smells good too. Okay, so my friend Dan acknowledged something with me that apparently on my last video, I did say that Barr would come off pompous, which he did. I don't see impeachment, you guys. I feel like they know he's going. I see disbarment, though, but this is after Trump is out of the picture. So I just wanted to tell you that. And our Ruth Ginsburg, ended up, she's back there somewhere, ended up in the hospital again. Let's take a look-see at her, because that's kind of important. Okay, hold on. Let me look something here. All right, let's take a look-see. And I'm at 34.6 thousand subscribers. Thank you so much. You know, I thought I'd be lucky to have 1,000. I was so happy when I hit 1,000. I said, there you go. And now you guys are just rocking. Thank you so much. Okay, so, Ruth. Kind of hurts still. Can you give us a little heads up on Ruth? We want to make sure, we want her to be okay, but will she make it through till the new president comes in? They've always said yes, but it doesn't hurt to double check. Will she make it through? She has issues and she's really struggling, you guys. She's getting tired of fighting us, but she insists. I see somebody, I don't know who it is, might be Roberts. Are you sure? You sure you should keep going? You know what I'm saying? And she's going to keep going because she knows that McConnell, who told Obama, you know, no, you can't pick a new when it's a lame duck session or we're getting ready to have a new president. Ruthie, how you doing? How you doing, Ruthie? How you doing, sweetie? How's Ruthie doing? Okay, let's check it out. She's hanging in strong. She loves her children too, so her kids keep her going. Yeah, she needs rest. She needs rest. But the death card isn't here. She gets tired of the bad news. She's going to hang in. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. She's going to hang in, you guys. Thank you, Ruth. Thank you, Ruth. I'm hanging in here. Mazel tov. She's going to hang in here. It might be right after. So here's the deal. If something happened and she had to leave after the November 3rd election, and it was by a landslide, Biden, would Trump still try to put someone in? He may, but no. He won't be able to. She manages to hang on long enough. And I'm not necessarily thinking she leaves because she passes away. It's more like I can't keep can't do my job. Okay? And I see another woman taking her place. So, yeah, you know it's not Trump then. Picking somebody. Okay, so. Now, we want to look at, I just want to take a quick look-see at Barr. God, he was pompous, but he was pissed. You could tell he was upset. I was going to do a video yesterday, but I watched Lewis's funeral. Oh my God, it rocked. I mean, he was there, not he would have. He was there. He knew who made the speeches for him. And I'll tell you, Obama came out of his shell. Oh yeah. He's just tired of the hits from Trump. Trump is just a bully. I got to tell you something I picked up, though. Hold on. Let's just look at Barr. And then I want to tell you something. I'll go ahead and start telling you now. I had a feeling that Trump, towards the end, so we're talking maybe October or something, he actually tries to be nicer, but no one's listening to him. I see him trying to do things for people. I think he's going to take another hit with his polls. And then in his desperateness, he may even tell the Republicans, you need to start giving money to everybody or giving them help. He won't up those taxes, though. And I'll tell you, as soon as Biden gets in, he's upping the taxes on the rich. And the rich were saying, tax us more so we can help. So I see that. Okay, so Barr, what's Barr looking like? He was pissed. What's Barr looking like? Yeah. And you know, so many people have come forward and told him, you need to go, sucker. He wants Trump to win again because otherwise his whole deal is gone. His strength is reversed. He's about ready to have to pay some money. He's going to be in trouble, and even the money he's made, he's going to get hit financially for something. I wonder what that is. Maybe people who were injured, and based on what he called, they're able to get him. You know, you really can't even sue the military if they caused a death of someone. I've known people who've had terrible things happen. I know a girl that lost a son child and kept going back in, telling them something was wrong, and they poo-pooed her till the baby was dead. But you can't sue them. So, I see him in big trouble. I see him in big trouble. You know the visual I get? I get him leaning over a castle like the Hunchback of Notre Dame. And I see people standing in the streets with their lights, the fire things that they carry, yelling and screaming. Lock him up. Okay. Barr's in big trouble, you guys. And Barr's not feeling well. I don't want to ask if he gets COVID because that's not good for us as humans to wish that on anybody. But I've been feeling him not being good for a while, and his cards have always been pretty bad. He's losing his strength, okay? So he's depleting. Okay. And he really knows, they know. Everybody knows he's Trump's sidekick. And he doesn't care. Okay. So Ruthie's going to hang in there. And Barr's going to hang in there for now. I just want to ask something real quick. Is Barr actually going to try to help Trump to finagle the rules on the voting? Because we've said, everybody, not just me, everybody's been saying he's going to do some underhanded things. And I feel like him trying to change the date is a nothing burger. Like he's not going to be able to change the date. And then he tried to act like he was joking. But no, you can't do it. Even McConnell said you can't do it. 150,000 civil Union soldiers voted. That's what kept Lincoln in. So how are you going to say, no? Okay, is Barr and Trump going to actually do something to try to affect the election? Is Barr and Trump actually going to do something that actually affect the election? They don't even like the fact that Ben Carson crossed, because he died of this virus that Ben Carson even said was a nothing burger. He didn't believe in it. So it gets but Trump is getting hit. He's getting hit back to back to back, and he's not liking it. They're going to try. They're going to try even by September, but they're going to lose. They're trying to sneak something in there. Oh, God, look at Biden's going to win by a landslide, you guys. He gets the Ace of Pentacles, and this is his card for me. He's going to win by a landslide. So they'll be busy trying to do it, and this is weird. Just don't forget this, that I said this, and I've told you before. I feel when he knows he's really lost, they might even try something stupid with the Supreme Court. The bottom line is, you can't stop the voting. It doesn't matter, sir, because by January 20th, you are officially gone, voting or no vote. He's no longer president as of January 20th. But I feel like he's going to try to hide, that he's going to sneak off into the sunset. And I've told you guys this before. He's like, F you guys, you know. It's like that tomatoes I always tell you. So, okay. I just saw Nancy Pelosi. Why did I just see you? They're talking amongst themselves. Now, listen, I got to tell you, that Barr thing that happened with them was it made me disappointed with the Democrats. Like how Obama just reacted was such a turn on, as far as, yeah, you know, sucker. But it almost feels like they didn't have their thing together. And I almost feel like they should have had attorneys in there asking the questions. I didn't like it. I didn't think they were that good at it. And of course, they were hitting him, and they were hitting him good, and he was pissing him off. But I felt they could have done better. Tell me if I'm wrong, you guys, but I felt they could have done better. You know, I like people like Adam Schiff. I like Kamala. You know, I know our guy, Eric, he did a good job. But there's some, Ted Lieu did a good job, but there's some in there that were just kind of going in circles. Now, you guys all want to know about the stimulus. And on my last video, I told you there would be a holdup, which there is, because the Republicans weren't going to miss being off for their weekend. Tell me about the stimulus. A stimulus check is going to go out. September. From August through September. Might be a little faster because they're just going to go off the list that they did before. They're going to cut the unemployment down. They're negotiating the amount. It won't be 600 anymore. A little bit of an extension too, I see coming up. Because, you know, right now, even the city and county of San Francisco, the mayor there, who's got to be the bad news bearer, has to make these cuts, and was asking the city employees through their union, do they mind holding off on their raises for the next 2 years? And they said absolutely not. So people are going to get laid off. People are going to get laid off, you guys. And economically, as I told you, by the end of July, and the stock market is going down again, but it's not Armageddon, but we're going to get more by August, September. People are really struggling just to stay alive, sort of. Nancy Pelosi won't be happy. Nancy Pelosi will not be happy. We're going to get something, but it's like, you know, a little throw out there. Fortune's fate. So things are going to change, and it actually makes people angrier. So they're going to end up taking they're going to end up taking this out on Trump. They're going to say it's his fault. So there's a lot of difficulty with this. That FBI building, I know he threw that in there. I'm not seeing it. Even if they approve it, I'm almost seeing it being held up. And I also want you to know the post office is going to be okay. Let me just take a quick look. Why do you want to tell me about the post office? They're getting money from somewhere. I see Congress making sure that they don't get hit. Tell me about the post office. He's not going to be able to affect the election. He can try till the cows come home. He's not going to be able to do it. And there you have it. Yeah, don't worry. Post office is going to be okay. They're going to change a lot of things, but they're actually going to be okay. Thank God, huh? So, yeah. But you know what's weird? UPS delivered something for me today from Amazon, and I thought UPS was out of the picture. So that's interesting. But already there's delays. I was expecting a check from U.S. Bank, and it took a couple of extra days to get it. So the mail be slow. Be sure to start voting. We'll talk about this more towards November. And the black wreath I saw on the Washington, I wonder if that's Carson because he had run for president. Was that black wreath I saw on the White House, was that Carson? Somebody's saying yes to me. Was the black wreath I saw? Was that Carson? Yes. It's telling me yes. Yes. So that it was somebody who had run for president. And it also was sad for the president in the White House because, you know, he didn't want that to happen. As much as he can care, he cares about that. Okay, so Michael Flynn. So Kennedy is getting ready to have a group of judges review his case. Now, let me tell you something. I kind of got a hit on this. I'm almost willing to bet that when Trump gets kicked out, he starts giving a reprieve to everybody. Unless someone can talk sense to him. Because if he tells everybody, Stone, Flynn, Manafort, everybody, you're off, you know, what do they do? He gives them sanction or whatever. Then they can't plead the fifth. So, because there's going to be so many subpoenas hitting Trump, like boom, boom, boom. And then these witnesses can come in and witness against him. So I almost feel like an attorney or someone telling him, you know, because that's why he hasn't done it thus far, because then they can't claim the fifth. So Michael Flynn, what's going to happen? I always saw Michael Flynn going to jail, okay? That I can tell you. I always saw Jared Kushner going to jail. And that Elaine Chao or whatever, she might try to take off back to China, but I see big time trouble with her. Okay. Oh, God. Biden's going to have a whole new administration. I just saw who takes Betsy DeVos's place. He's like, you know, we got to get this. He's going to start announcing before Trump's even out the door. Michael Flynn. Michael Flynn's so pissed off. So funny. He pleaded guilty. Then he's trying to act like, Oh, he sounds like a Trumpster. He was on the phone talking to Turkey on when Trump was being inaugurated. He was on the phone talking to them. Yeah, Michael Flynn isn't going to be happy. So it's very unhappy, but is it unhappy because Michael Flynn's unhappy? Justice will be served, that I can tell you. It might be the way I ask this. Will Michael Flynn, this new thing where they review the case, will it go in Michael Flynn's favor? Yes or no? Will the new justices reviewing this case go in Michael Flynn's favor? I heard no. I heard no. I heard no, my friends. Will it go in Michael Flynn's favor? Ooh, Trump's upset. It was going in his favor. He thought he had it. This is behind him. No, they have to restart. But don't. Mostly everything they're throwing everything but the kitchen sink. Know this, after Trump is gone, they will come in full force on him. He has no clue. Because he reneged on what they were going to do, they're all they're clutching. It's like they're holding the information they have. So even though we're all like, oh my God, justice. No, justice will be served. Know this, they're all talking amongst themselves. And the FBI will get their new building, but not because of Trump. Oh, did you see his fence blew down with that last hurricane? Okay, so will Trump delay the election? No, he's not going to be able to. He'd love to, but he's not. He's throwing everything but the kitchen sink, but no. Now, my friend asked, will Trump drop below 40? Remember, he always hits 40. I thought he hit 38 at one point in time. Will Trump drop his numbers below 40? Someone's telling me yes, so let me double check it here. So weird how they just say it. I ask it and they say it. Oh, he's fighting. And Russia's right in the middle with him. And Russia's going to act like they don't know him. Russia's going to be like, who? They're looking at him like a putz, and they're pretty sure he's going to lose. But that's why, when he removed those people from Germany, the military, that was Putin speaking loud and clear. And he actually upset the military because they had no clue this was coming. So remember I told you that people are going to be like, this guy has to go, even the military. So it's almost like they're watching the clock. They're watching the clock because they know his time is going. So will he drop below? I have to say yes. Because people are very angry. He's breaking people's hearts. People are not happy. And whoever the new VP that's coming in, she feels pretty dynamite too. They have a game plan, you guys, and it's a lot of work. But it's like they're really going to go out there. They want to make sure everybody's going to be. And I see Obama talking with Biden and really helping him do things and figure things out. That evening of November 3rd, will we know who the new president of the United States is? I think we will, but I still see him trying to act out, but nobody's paying attention. He might even try to throw something to the Supreme Court. Supreme Court knocks off. Somebody just said to me, because Biden is going to Biden is going to win by a landslide. He knows he's losing. That's how come he's acting out so much. And the stock market is getting ready to do another flux. So, he can't hold on to anything anymore. People start losing their jobs. Restaurants are closing up, small businesses. They're going to say, no, not this one. I need somebody else in there. Well, we know at the end of the evening, July, so we are working away the new king, fortune's fate, sitting on the horse party. There's a woman that's involved that oh my God, heck yes, we're going to know, you guys. Oh, I got to tell you, I had my grandson here, needless to say, 2 days, and I was like seeing double. He didn't want to sleep. I have a spare room for him. No, he wants to sleep with Nana. And I'd wake up with his head. He likes to cuddle, I guess, and his head or his feet in my face. I think my boys used to do that too. So, boy, I was like seeing double for a couple of days there because if I don't get my rest, But he says to me, he knows I do videos, right? He says, oh, Nana, if you want to do your video, you can. I said, oh, do you want to be on it? Well, I don't want to say anything, but I'll be there. But if you want to do your video, he's so cute. Oh my God, he's just, and he loves Minecraft or Mine something, one of those games. My son knows it. Oh my God, my son and him played it for like 8 hours. The kid was in hog heaven. I know that's too long for a 7-year-old. Well, he's 6. He'll be 7 in September. But anyway, so, but he's phobic, like his Virgo grandma. You know, we liked, what time is it? When are we going? When are we going? That was me. Okay, so absolutely guaranteed fortune's fate, but there's some heartache before we get there. So there's still some more stuff Trump is going to toss out at us. And don't forget, Sterling's coming Sunday. He's always fun. And I'm going to pick 2 winners. Hello. 2. Oh, you guys don't need a hair clip in here. Okay. Winner number 1. Manuel, 916 area code. Winner number 2. Bernice F. I don't give last names. You might not care if I do or not. I just don't. I tried to keep you as anonymous. You might not want people to know that you watch this crazy woman, Linda Grindle. So, okay, you guys. So I will be back. I could even do another little video tomorrow if you guys want to send me some questions. Another video for you. So, and then we have Sterling on Sunday. Yay! Okay, you guys, you take care. Ciao.